fight your battles. Believe in your shadow and on your saddle. Boy, don't be a fool. I never rose in you, and using you, yeah. Bang, bang, thought you double-crossed me, but you'll find that decision's rather costly. All my dirty deeds could sink a boat, but eventually the bodies float, and you're the perfect scapegoat, baby, baby. Part of me says that I'm blind enough to not find you out. Your sins it not for me finding how bad it's not, though you've been sitting pretty for too long. I'm taking out that post you've been reading on here. Bang, bang, thought you'd leave me helpless, but my sordid past taught me the perks of being selfish. Didn't take long for me to decide, but he never really needed Clyde, but wanted one hell of a ride, baby, baby. Ooh, by now those sirens in the distance seem to run. You think you'll lay low a while and hunt me down, but turn around, 'cause I guess goodbye waiting for you inside my gun. Bang, bang, thought you double-crossed me, thought you think that the money hypnotized me. Turn the tables on hidden wire, I get the man set them on fire, so stop strung out and screeching tires, baby, baby. They tell me love dwindles, time wasted away, and a lifetime with the same woman makes a man stray. But we ain't been married for even a year. No, you don't have two legs to stand on, my dear. No, you don't have two legs to stand on, my dear. My blood runs so hot it could burn me to blister. When you're with that girl that you claim is your sister, but sisters don't leave lipstick on your ear. No, you don't have two legs to stand on, my dear. You don't have two legs to stand on, my dear. Now I found some strange lingerie, no means to nag you, but ironically that's what I used to gag you and strap your ass down to that old wooden seat. No, you don't have two legs to stand on, my sweet. No, you don't have two legs to stand on, my sweet. Thought you blow your sweet tooth, I'd be none the wiser, so I took some pliers to rub for incisors. Now all you've been tasting is your own blood and fear. No, you don't have two legs to stand on, my dear. No, you don't have two legs to stand on, my dear. Used to stay with you, bring home the bacon, I'd burn it, I'd sleep over dinner. You promptly return it, but in 3 days you'll beg for my cookie and my pet. No, you don't have two legs to stand on, my pet. No, you don't have two legs to stand on, my pet. You burned all your bridges, so scream till you're deaf. Can't count your friends on the fingers you got left. No one's gonna look for you, you'll just disappear. No, you don't have two legs to stand on, my dear. No, you don't have two legs to stand on, my dear. 'Cause I saw the wall with some good ending cheers. No, you don't have two legs to stand on, my dear. My heart's a wrong man, and all I got back is a bad habit. Spent 2 years of my life say that pairs well with tears, and when it comes round they consume it like they ain't eaten in years. With that in mind, I think there's quite a lot to be said for the years that I've been living on just coffee and bread. Come on now, ride like the wind. I can't pretend to love you anymore. No, that ain't what love is for, and he can't open up the door and let it in. Ride like the wind. Woo. Each time I come looking for love, it's her tail and fled, and I keep tripping over bodies that love just left for dead. And all the pains that I've been taking, board and windows like indoors are kind of pointless if the house you're in isn't even yours. And there are those who live on love like a kind of currency, scrounging all that they can find for some rainy day emergency. But in my experience, love ain't paid for much more than when cheeks, and besides, that's what $10 are for. Come on now, ride like the wind. I can't pretend I love you anymore. No, that ain't what love is for. If she can't open up the door and let it in, ride like the wind. Woo! Follow my daddy down to Memphis, flew to New York on a dime. Colorado gave me sunburn and frostbite at the same time. The water in LA tastes like dead dreams and dirty deals, but I've been through it all with Carolina tar on my heels. Yeah! There are those who well up down into splintering bits. If they can't squeeze it into their mold, they break bones until it fits. But I look to keep things cordial as long as love don't bother me. And I've run tiny amounts of mine if they don't we can leave each other, baby. Come on now, ride like the wind. I can't pretend to love you anymore. No, that ain't what love is for. If you can't open up the door and let it in, ride like the wind. You know I couldn't sleep last night. The wind was howling so hard, so I headed up to see you over at the old graveyard. I haven't seen you since September, when we made love for the last time. No, I've tried hard to remember. Some of the details slipped my mind. I needed something to hold on to remind me of that night. And since you never bought me nothing, I was forced to